Is the card still full?
Yeah, how could it still be full? There's not like a reset button.
Did we transfer the last meetings already?
Yeah, because we tried to post them in the microphone.
Okay.
It's saying that it's full. It says it's starting recording, but then it says it's full.
Yeah.
Is there another one? We just have one?
Yeah, another.
There should be another card, but we should, as long as everything's transferred to the computer, we should just delete the card from right there.
Ready?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. She's checking the.
Because that was
I'll let you do it so I know.
Jenna's post. Jenna's.
That's what's right. Here's what we
Yeah,
did.
I don't know if that's now.
Can we get my professor?
Well, I don't get much reception in this church.
Which one is this? Something's not right. It does not want to go in the media library at all. Do you know where the other card is, Brittany?
I thought we only had one card.
It came with one, and then I bought another bigger one for you.
It's probably in the box. It's probably in the box then.
Okay. I don't know. If that one's on it.
John going to look.
I think it's probably messed up in one I have.
This over
You know that? Could use mine.
there. Huh?
You could use mine.
Yeah, as of November 1st, we had the choice to decide whether we do or don't want it.
What house bill is
Like 1095. So we can either allow it or prohibit it. So,
Next time you copy these over the computer, Brittany, I'd recommend just deleting them right there on the computer
Okay.
and go a whole lot faster. We got a quick meeting here, so that should be good. How do you guys get this in black and white? Is John one of those to where he touches stuff and it just kind of goes?
Maybe possible.
Take that whole box.
How do you get this in black and white?
according to this one here, he's like, yeah, you know, you still carry, you still carry that permit. I'm like, nah. Oh, yeah, you can. It's both of them now.
Constitutional
Yeah.
carry.
Well, when I got my seal carry, my brother-in-law was like,
Are you doing deleting it?
because
Well, I gotta have them deleted, but somehow when you guys are messing with it, the picture went black and white.
And I got my little 380 device.
Should still, you should still record though.
Yeah.
But,
So you don't need to go get a concealed carry?
as long as you're in state.
Stay in state.
But if you go
Yeah,
out
if you're
of
crossing
state,
out of
you
state,
have
you
to
still
have
have to be
Okay.
reciprocal.
It depends. what state.
on the states.
Well,
If you go to Illinois.
even
Because
that.
a friend of mine asked
Well,
me.
no, that's what I was saying, even then, some of the states aren't reciprocal, but if you're doing the reciprocal states.
Missouri you can, Texas you can,
Okay. we
don't go
are-
to Illinois.
Well, so
Darn
my
sure don't wanna go
friend-
into New York.
My friend was looking into it, he was gonna take concealed carry. I knew you could open carry, but I didn't know.
Nope.
They're supposed to be making it cheaper though.
It's called constitutional carry.
Okay, well, I need to get a hold of him and let him know.
We are recording, but we are recording in black and white, so. We'll just say it's a theme with Halloween coming up on
There.
Friday.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There's no talk like we're real.
Okay, we're on the recorder.
Alright.
It's 5:08. I'm gonna call the meeting to order. Town of Tryon Board of Trustees special meeting, October 27th, 28th, 2025, 5:08 p.m. First Baptist Church, 122 North First Street. Agenda, call to order. Number 2, roll call.
Sandy here.
James here.
Jenny here.
Nathan there.
Richard here. Item number 3, proposal of the Board of Trustees of the Town of Tryon entering into executive session in accordance with Title 25, Section 307, subsection B1, discussing employment, hiring, appointment, promotion, demotion, disciplining, or resignation of any individual, salaried, public official, and/or employee.
I make a motion, we enter into executive session.
James second.
Jenny, yes?
Nathan, yes.
Richard, yes.
Looks like it's still on.
Yes, the light.
I know you
We're back from executive session. I need a motion to come back.
I make a motion, we re-enter regular meeting from executive session.
I'll second.
James, yes.
Jenny, yes?
Nathan, yes.
Item number 5, consideration, discussion, action on matters discussed in executive session.
I make the motion that we accept Aaron Neely's resignation letter.
James second.
Jenny, yes?
Nathan, yes.
Richard, yes. I'm going to read the letter. Is that okay with you folks?
Thank you.
Aaron Neely, utility operator. Dear town and board members and fellow co-workers of the town of Tryon, I am writing this letter today, October 20th, 2025, to inform you I am putting in my 2 weeks notice. My final day will be November 3rd of 2025. This decision has been thought over the past month and a half. I have concluded that despite my best efforts, I cannot and will not be able to get your utility systems repaired and in good working order. Efficient in equipment and finance would make this task impossible. I wish you all the best and hope you can find someone who is able to take this position and make the much needed changes to get you back on top. The other issues I have seen are a lack of trust in the community. I have found that no matter what a person's effort, it is nearly impossible to win back the trust after it has been violated. This in no way reflects on the current board or current employees of the town. The hurdles you face are not your own making. I was very upset to hear that some of the community has been dealing with sewer issues dating back from their words 2 years ago. Had their routine maintenance done, we could have caught the problem before it became an issue. I wish you all the best. Aaron Neely, October 20th, 2025. Consideration, discussion, action on matters discussed in the executive session.
That's what we just did.
You made the motion.
Yeah.
We need,
What are we gonna do about the new
Oh,
operator?
that's right. Gotta-
We need to make a motion first to
She made the
post it.
motion.
No, to post
Oh,
it.
that's what we're getting ready to do.
Okay. I move that we post an ad in the Perkins Journal, the Cushing Citizen, and the Lincoln County newspaper for our utility operator position, starting between $20 to $22 an hour, pending experience and certifications, Class D license preferred.
I second,
Sandy, yes.
Nathan, yes.
or James,
Richard, yes.
still waking up.
Wake up over there.
Oh, no.
Forget who you are?
Yeah,
And then
sometimes.
we'll need to be sure to put on there that expires the 1st of,
Oh,
that, you know, all resumes to be given to town hall by the 1st of December. 2 p.m. or whatever our closing time.
I just put here. I do put that.
Because if we just put, you know, closing time, people will think it's 5.
so December 1st?
That way it's there for the next meeting, right?
And where are we gonna post that?
Perkins, Cushing, and
Lincoln
Lincoln County.
Okay.
And our local.
And, or, can we post it on our page too?
Well, yeah.
On the page,
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that.
Item number 6, consideration, discussion, action on OMAG Sewer Expo.
Our insurance company is OMAG. OMAG has been asking us for several months when they got the sewer expo. Not really asking us, strongly suggesting us to attend the sewer expo in Enid tomorrow on Wednesday. They know what all of our problems is, obviously because they're our insurance company, and that's who, when we do have issues where we have to file insurance, that's who deals with the claims or whatever. They worked with the town between us and Dukes and ORWA, helping the town try to fix their issues or whatever, so they know exactly where our infrastructure is. And they strongly suggested, they invited all of us multiple times in the last couple of months to attend the meeting, or the expo, which is tomorrow and the next day. They said that there's beneficial information that's going to be handed out, and here are the agendas for the first and second day on what exactly, that was the first day, and this is the second day. What topics are going to go
It's
over.
second day, right? Because the first day is the golf tournament.
No,
Yeah.
the first day is today, yeah.
So
the
that's
fir-
the golf
yeah.
tournament, yeah.
The first day is today, this was like vendor stuff and golf stuff. That right there is the second day, that's the 28th and that's the 29th.
So this expo, is it like just vendors or?
No,
they-
Like a class?
They
Yeah.
do have vendors, but there's classes.
Yeah, that breakout
There-
session.
I looked at them earlier. I had to stop in the city hall. There is some informative information that we would probably benefit from, that I think we're lacking in. And did DEQ
DEQ and OMAG is strongly
suggest that
suggesting
they
us to
go?
go with the issues that we have in the town.
Well, I know we've talked in the past about getting everybody to go to whatever we can to learn the most about everything. So John needs to be updated, needs to catch up on meeting people that have contacts that can help him. Same thing with you. I have no problem with it, as long as we have some kind of emergency way of contacts in case something does go wrong.
And the training itself is free. We don't have to pay for the training. We just have to, pay for a hotel room, because we'll have to stay, to drive back and forth to Enid, we'll have to have a hotel room.
It's only an hour and a half drive.
Well, so tomorrow night there's somebody's putting on a dinner that we got invited to.
Yeah, that's part, that they're actually doing another presentation
OMAG.
at the, it's on the paperwork as well.
So I guess my concerns are, we have multiple issues going on right now. I'll be the first one to say, I love training, I love learning, the more we know, the more we can do, but is now the right time to have everybody out of town hall when we have the Ryan Howard situation happening, we have the, well, I guess there's two I found out, there's a water leak there as well as the sewage issue. We have all this other stuff happening, is now the right time for that, to have everybody gone.
What are we doing? We're talking
There's,
about over there.
they don't, Ryan has his own water well, so.
No, but from what I heard, we have a water leak
We have a water leak
that's
that's
also
going
been
to-
running onto his property for the same amount of time that he's had sewer backing up on his property.
Well, the water leak, I don't think is actually on his property, I think it's coming from
coming.
Hamptons and it's going down the ditch.
Well, no, it's coming from Bill's
Yeah,
property.
it's coming from
That's the one on
us,
Bill's,
yeah.
Virgin Green,
The pink
Okay.
house
somewhere
Yeah.
there, so. I don't
used
know
to
if
be
that's-
the pink house.
So, we have put Okie locates in, we are working on getting plumbers. We did have a plumber that we thought was gonna be able to take care of the sewer issue, but he couldn't get, somebody to do.
The
trenching.
shoring.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
shoring.
trenching.
So, we have been working on it. We have called in 3 different plumbers. I think I missed the call, the one I called, I think I missed his call back. So we'll call him from the expo. There's, that kind of stuff we can still do while we're there. Because they're gonna have to come out and give us bids, and, so that's stuff that we can still do. It's all phone work as far as what we're doing.
Yeah, we have a plan in place and we're contacting people and emailing, calling, texting, whatever. But as of Ryan Howard's issue right now, is that we are on complete hold until we get a plumber and a shoring company.
And so
The second plumber that we contacted me again today. I actually have his email, I think in one of the paperwork that was stuck together. He contacted me today. He said that he came out, the line needs to be jutted again because he can't look into it, but he can tell just by looking in the manhole that he's going to have a shoring company. And that's where the plumbers are running into an issue, is finding a shoring company or one that can do the trenches to come in.
Which I don't think you're gonna get a shoring company with the amount of rain we have right now.
right, but I guess so you guys are at the conference, at the expo, you're going through the seminars and cruising the vendor tables. If one of these plumbers tries to call you back, I mean, how are you guys gonna be able to answer a phone call with right
All the
away or
expos-
check your emails?
All the expos that I've been able to go to, we've been able to step out. And they'll
Yeah.
even tell you, like, if you need to handle business, just step out, handle business, and come back in.
And how will you check your emails?
Well, I can have my laptop on us,
Okay,
and I have a hotspot that I can take with us as well.
excellent.
And, answer phones tomorrow.
Well,
She'll
she's
be
not
there.
in till 2 though.
She should be at 9 to 2 tomorrow because
Yeah,
she's out
tomorrow's
Wednesday
night.
on training.
Yeah, 9 to 2, yeah. It's every other week.
And then Aaron will be here. If I have to, I could come up and answer
Okay.
phones Wednesday.
And we have a plan in place that we're working with AGRA for emergency contact. If anything happens, we'll hand the board members' phone numbers out. If there's, if they need to contact somebody, if there's an emergency where a repair needs to be made or a break or something like that, AGRA's on standby.
I mean, I know I ruffled little feathers when I'm a really, really big proponent of work before play, and what I mean by that is not that you guys are gonna be having a party, but what I mean is get the stuff done we have to get done before we look at the stuff we wanna get done. So that's what I meant by that.
Okay. I just thought, going to the Poop Expo in Eden, Oklahoma is probably the biggest party.
No,
Playtime.
I get it, I do.
But
My main deal
I
is,
understand what you're saying.
yeah, my main deal is this: if you guys go, you're going up there for a reason, and the reason is to make contacts. So make the contacts that you need to have and find what's going to benefit this community,
Yeah.
not benefit anyone else.
Right.
So go to those classes and vendors that's going to actually benefit the town of Tryon.
And all this is so new to me. There's a lot I don't get, especially with acronyms and stuff like that. And I just feel like this will be a good place for me to start learning that stuff.
You should learn more in the breaks too, because every time there's a break, people like
Yeah.
Brittney or some
Networking.
other clerk
Yeah.
or some other utility manager or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
it's gonna be, they can answer your question,
Yeah.
tell you who to contact, what to do.
I mean, there's gonna be people up there possibly with grants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Visit with them after, on your breaks.
I
Some
don't
of the
like that we
breakout
went
sessions
and
are
we
about
just,
that, about certain things.
I'm not too happy that we went and had hotel reservations for an hour and a half drive. The expo ends at 3:30, I mean.
4:30.
3:30 according to its own thing.
On what day? I know the first one, there is some kind of,
I mean, yeah, there's a dinner
some kind of
afterwards, but,
2-hour training thing or whatever.
so, but,
Let's just put
Which,
dates and times, 8:30 to 4:30. If you look at the date and times.
I don't know, I'm looking at their website and it says, registration begins at 7:30, valuable discussions from 8 to 3:30. So everything after that is just extracurricular. Yeah. So,
And on the hotel room too, that we actually get, OMAG gives us stipends for the hotel room. So they'll give us $100 back. I'm not quite sure how much the hotel rooms were, but,
I
They're around
think
100. I wasn't, they were sold out by the time
oh,
so I couldn't use my discount.
I mean, I know that it's last minute, and if you guys were to cancel hotels, we'd be paying anyway, but I think if it's an hour, hour and a half away, there's no reason we can't drive going forward, is my personal opinion on it.
That's, I mean, I kind of disagree with you there, just because it's, like, we're gonna have to leave at 6 in the morning,
Yeah,
and we're not gonna get back until 6 or 7 at night, more than likely.
yeah.
Well, I don't.
I appreciate that, but like I said, my personal opinion is for only an hour and a half drive, we shouldn't need to get hotel rooms going forward, but.
Like I said, on me, like I said, it's just, when you guys go,
get as much
get
info and
as much
contacts as
information
you
and
can.
contacts that you can.
You know what I would love to see too? I'd love to find out what you guys learned.
No, we will, absolutely.
Not a book report by any means, but.
No, every time I've ever gone to a conference or expo, my employer has wanted a report when I get back, so.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea too, though, because it lets you know if you,
it was worth even going.
right, if they're training and giving good ideas to people.
Well, and there might
Well-
be something that we might pick up from what you
Right.
guys learned too.
But it
so.
also lets us know next year if it's a waste of time and money,
Yeah.
then
Mhm.
We don't do it.
we don't do it, so.
Yeah.
And not too many of these expos are free. That was another thing that we kind of looked at. Most of them, I know we just had to pay $750 for three registrations that we didn't even use because Kimberly didn't cancel them in time, so, last year. So,
Because I've been to many trainings where we had to pay, and it was a waste of money,
yeah.
so. It could have been help free, so,
That's what's good, like I said, at least it's free,
yeah.
you know, so you're not out money.
I mean, I get OMAG is really strongly suggesting we go to it, but it's their conference, so of course they are.
Well,
That's-
DEQ though,
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
said, and
You gotta just visit with everybody up there, get names and contact numbers and,
Oh, yeah, get business cards.
and follow up on it when you get back.
Yeah.
yeah, any help we could get until we could get the grants.
And let's not miss if we do get anybody calling us back on the sewage issue, let's be sure we're not missing any phone calls or emails.
Yeah, I called back and gave him my cell number before I gave him the office number. Yeah. He called back after hours, I think, and I grabbed it and he hung up, so.
But City Hall will be covered.
Generally, you'll be there on Tuesday to be covered.
If somebody, yeah, I could come in Wednesday and take messages. The only thing is I don't have a key. So if somebody could.
Yeah, I'll give you mine. I'll leave mine.
Okay.
I have a surgery coming up Friday, otherwise I'd come take a shift.
Yeah,
But
that's fine.
And I work.
I'm good. I can answer phones and take messages.
yeah.
Just give me a booklet, leave me a booklet like this
Oh.
where I could start writing stuff down.
Right, so then no action on this item then?
No action.
Well, do you wanna
Well,
vote to
there
give
is-
us permission because
Yeah, it is
of the hotel, you want us
consideration,
driving back and forth, or,
discussion and action. Well, you already booked the
well, they're
hotels.
reserved?
They're reserved. This close, you'll lose
You'll get a
the-
cancellation
Yeah,
fee
you'll
and
get
everything,
billed.
so, yeah.
I make a motion, what are the dates?
28th and 29th.
I make a motion that we allow Brittney Poteet and John Fox to go to the OMAG EXPO on on October 28th and 29th, and to cover the motel room.
James, second.
Richard, yes?
Jenny, yes, but only because we've already paid money for it. And I will say I do feel a little bit with this though. When you guys asked me like a couple times that, you know, hey, it felt like a moment where mom said no, so we went and asked dad.
Oh, no, we asked, I put
And
that there.
I'm just, I
everybody.
know, I'm just saying it, so,
Yeah, I put that out, I text every single board member.
yeah. But I do want to just emphasize again though, we can't play this, I only need three board members position when we're not in a meeting. That needs to absolutely get out of our mindset. If we need board members' permissions for it, it has to be in a meeting, otherwise it's not legal.
Any other comment, talk? Somebody make a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Sandy seconds.
James, yes.
Jenny, yes.
Richard, yes.
So when are you giving me a key?
Well, I guess.
You're leaving in the morning.
Yeah, we're leaving at
And you got Jenna leave tomorrow, right?
I haven't talked to her yet, if you want, I haven't
It's
talked to
a
her.
3-minute at the beginning, so you guys can try to fix this. I canceled after 3 minutes. I had started preparation about 1 minute after 5, figured we were going to start early.
And I guess see what Steve is on it to you.
What do you mean, old man? Oh, old man, you weren't born.
Be the slowest one I ever want to see.
So you're having
Actually,
surgery
fine,
again
I got Truman
on that ankle or?
Yeah.
They're older.
Which I told her.
No, it's not. So
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You know, get a prosthetic, your whole table, you have blood pressures and everything. And so there's been an issue with one of the metatarsals that were left and whether or not just letting it heal and everything, so.